What's up, taters? This is Tree from treeoflogic.com. So I want to let you guys know that Daisy Fit Chen, along with her brand new big simp, Duke the Don, have collaborated together to take down that video based upon privacy claims. Now, I did appeal it because what they claim to be private is very public. So I'm just waiting for the appeal to get back. But even if I win that appeal, if I win it or don't win it, it doesn't matter. If I do win it, I'm going to go ahead and put that video on private. If I don't, it doesn't matter because I'm going to re-upload this video with the sonogram taken out of it. That's what it was. She claimed that the sonogram that I showed basically was violating her private medical rights and her privacy. So I'm just going to edit that out and upload everything else up there. But before I go, I just want to let you know, here is where the video is. As you can see, the video is no longer available due to a privacy claim by a third party, and the third party is Duke the Don. So, and the reason I know it was him because he said so. He threatened me on this video, and then he made another live stream saying, if you don't get it taken down, then guess what? Your channel's in jeopardy, and I'm going to basically mass report you. He basically put me on blast on his own video. Mind you, just because I was telling the truth, this unhinged simp is attacking me along with Daisy. So it is what it is. He tried to get this video taken down too, but there's nothing disclosed in here, especially my phone number. Now, I want you guys to understand, this man doxed my phone number. This man, with the egging on of Daisy, doxed my phone number.
Dox her number, Duke.
Hold up, let me bring this receipt up again. I don't give a f. Let her sue me. Come here. Let me expose your ass right now. Expose your ass right now. I don't give a fuck.
Dox her number.
I don't care.
Dox her number, Duke.
So I'm tired of these cry bullies just coming at me. By the way, I haven't even retaliated yet. I'm just sitting here trying to see everything they're going to throw my way, and I'm just acting on the defensive. But anyway, before we get into the live stream, I just want to say this. You know, GoFundMe has ways of protecting you from fraud. And remember when Daisy said that she was going to create a GoFundMe for victims of Walter Weeks? Well, come to find out, and I didn't know this, that if you complain to GoFundMe, they will investigate it. I looked on their website. This is their website right here. Let me darken it up a little bit. This is their website. GoFundMe is dedicated to empowering people to help people. An overwhelming majority of fundraisers on the site are safe and legitimate, as fraudulent fundraisers make up less than 0.1% of the fundraisers on GoFundMe. In the rare instance that someone does create a misleading fundraiser with the intentions of taking advantage of others, generously, GoFundMe takes swift actions to resolve the issue. And what they do is that they hold on the money. The person does not get to withdraw the money, and they send someone to investigate that. So when Daisy found out that, oh no, if she gets herself a GoFundMe, she's not going to be able to get all that money for herself. So guess what she does? This is what she does. She creates a PayPal. So this is what she does. She put this in this post that she put on Instagram. And this is one of 3 or 4 posts where she got sue your baby daddy, okay? And then here we go with the bottom here. So this one is the bottom part of this Instagram post. It says, please show your support by making a donation of any amount to the following PayPal account. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now, this woman was supposed to be coming from a rich family. Okay, is she trying to get a new Birkin bag or something like that? She's trying to get a new Prada, Gucci, Louis, Fendi? What's going on, girl? I thought you got some money. thought you got some money. Okay? I mean, how many daggone diamonds do you got to steal from your daggone Johns? I don't know what that is. But anyway, I'm not going to keep talking. I'm just going to go ahead and shut up now. I'm going to put everything that has happened so far, her going on Twitter, being unhinged, again, proving me right, and she's doxing my phone number again. I guess she thought that Duke was not doxing my number enough, so now she went on there and doxed it some more, and being unhinged, and basically revealing a secret of mine, being a retired pro dom, when everybody knows that. Honey, let me tell you something. I'm going to dedicate a stream to this and an individual video that's going to break all of this down in a small, concise manner. Because I know some of you all don't want to sit up here and watch a long video. So if you want to know the tea, I'm going to do a stream and a small video. I'm going to basically make some money off of this chick because she is proving me right. She cannot shut up. She doesn't have a lawyer. There isn't going to be a lawsuit. And all she does is talk, making empty threats. So without further ado, check out this live stream that I did. I have edited so that she can take it down the second time. Enjoy. I was sincere. I was sincere in helping her because I believed her. But it wasn't until Lily showed me that, yes, she's an escort. Here are the receipts. Here's this. Here. I was like, I was in disbelief. I'm like, dang. So instead of me coming, first of all, why would I come forward? I don't like Fresh and Fit. So I don't understand you silly people telling me, why did you come? We're enemies. But because I knew the truth, I stopped doing content on her. And I proved it. Duke is I don't know if his bread and butter or whatever is depending on doing content on Fresh and Fit, but I got so many people I can talk about. I don't have to talk about Fresh and Fit, and I damn sure don't have to talk about Daisy. So that's what had happened. I stopped talking when I found out that she was indeed an escort and that everything that they said about her was true. I was like, oops, am I going to take the video down? Hell no.
Boom, headshot.
That was a pain in the ass working for that woman. Okay, let me go ahead. Let's get down to it. Let me go ahead and pause the alerts here and let's get to it, guys. All right. First thing first, we want to talk about, because Daisy, I'm going to make you regret backstabbing me. I don't understand, like, what? You thought that this was a good thing to come after me, girl, and give one of your simps my freaking DMs? I don't care if you leak my DMs, but he and you should have redacted the phone numbers. I redacted the phone numbers of the text that I'm gonna leak. But you leak, I get to leak. The difference is my leaks are going to be deadly. Well, metaphorically, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the last nail in the coffin. So, right here. Oh shoot, sorry. Right here before you is these pictures where Daisy. She had showed me, and these are in, she sent me in text form where, and this is, what do y'all call this? An armor? Now this is Daisy's tennis shoe and her leg. And these are all of his, you guys said this is a jewelry armorer, right? So she went through all of this, all of his jewelry. And I want you to understand, Walter, you get to take a L too, because you left an escort, which they're known for stealing your stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you left her alone in your house for 3 days. So she mad. She goes on your computer, log into your bank account, saw that you had $15,000. She mad. She goes through your jewelry to see what she can basically hop and get. That's real. And this is the reason why she took a picture of this, because she was like, look at this. They're fake. They're fake Rolex. I cannot get no money for this. They're fake. They're fake. Now, hey, Walter, aren't you missing some diamond earrings? Now, New York City is a sanctuary city. She is in Manhattan. If you go to the magistrate and file a warrant for a theft by taking, I'm afraid there's nothing you could do until she comes back to Florida. And because she's a peacock, meaning she loves to strut her feathers, there's no way you can have her arrested for, I think if you're looking, you might notice that there's some diamond earrings missing from your jewelry armorer. Okay? So when she comes back to Florida, you can go ahead and get her arrested, because she's going to be on Instagram and everything like that. And you already know where the Airbnb is. I mean, if you want her to shut up for once and for all, go ahead and file that warrant, theft by taking, okay? I don't understand but you're a dummy for leaving her in your house, by the way. So she can go through all your stuff on. So everything that you had on your computer, she went through everything, including that one. Now, you said you have more than one bank account. I believe you because most of us do. But the fact that she was able to get into one of your bank accounts, come on, dude. All right. So I just want you to know, and you know what I'm saying? These pictures are for you if you want them. Daisy is part of a very high society escort ring. I'm going to introduce you to her pimp. I'm going to introduce you because I had to learn about this. I didn't know all of this. Like I told you guys, when I was a professional domina, I met courtesans, but I didn't understand the how the order of things, how things work. I didn't even know yachting was a thing. Now, isn't it strange that the first time she had sex with Walter on the second day they met, they had it on a yacht?
Boom, headshot.
I didn't know this was a thing, by the way. I'm going to educate you on something I did not know was a thing. So if I didn't know it was a thing, I'm sure many of you don't know what this is a thing. So there's a thing called yachting. Yachting is a high-end escort service provided that someone that officially is a really famous actress or model, and remember that word, model. I'm going to say it again. Remember that word, model. The former commercial actress most of you all know who is way more famous than she probably should be because of her thirst after the commercial does a lot of local yachting. So you have local yachting and international yachting. Now, I'm going to do my best to explain it to you, but this is the pimp right here, Mr. Eli Nahas. So there's a thing with the pimp where you have the most billionaires. Listen, there is no such thing as millionaires on these yachts. These are huge yachts and mega billionaires, men who just don't care about money, will be on these yachts and they're out in the sea because of some legal, there's a lot of stuff you could do on the sea versus on land. There's a lot of things you can get away with on the sea. And they get these women that get paid anywhere from $20,000 to $40,000 a night. And you have to provide some favors. So they're either topless or they're completely nude. And they just stand around and start dancing and this, that, and the other. And the men will choose who they want and they will do whatever they want with the woman, whatever. I mean, consensual, right? So this is Eli. And Eli is one of the major pimps in Lebanon. Okay. Eli has a bunch of modeling competitions. Excuse me, beauty contest. And what he does is that he gets the most, I guess you could say, the best of the best in the escort world in that area. And he parades them around. So instead of you having a website, so there is no website to showcase these girls. What he does is this. He takes the girls. Let me show you. He takes the girls and he have the little beauty contest. I can't play the music because it's Tupac. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And these girls are like this. So it's a way of saying, oh, this is Miss Asia. This is Miss Venezuela. These beauty competitions are unregulated, uncertified. They are not, you can barely find the legitimacy. But as a matter of fact, they're not legitimate. It's just a way for the girls to dress up and parade around a 90% empty auditorium. But it's the cameras that these billionaires will look at the girls and they will decide based upon the competition. And I'll show it to you in a minute, that which one they want. Okay. Or they get their representatives to choose at least 10 to 20 of the best girls from these competitions. And I'm going to show you him parading them around. I will get to that in a minute. Right. So this is Eli Nahas. All right. This man was arrested in France based upon hold on. Please bear with me. I think it was in 2007. He was arrested in France in the Cannes Film Festival because he was caught with 50 of his prostitutes. Excuse me, his high-end escorts. And basically, these women, although beautiful, these are the most elite. So you have the billionaires want the best of the best in the escort industry, and he masked these women up as beauty contestants and showcase them. Now, if you win, here's what the thing about it is. If you win a crown, you get to up your price. I don't know the prices. So let's say, for instance, everybody, getting anywhere from $20,000 to $40,000. But if you become if you become Miss World Next Top Model, if you become Miss Tourism Universe, if you become Miss Europe and Miss Asia World, you can get the top dollar, whether it's $40,000 or $60,000. So these women want to win. They legitimately want to win, not because they feel like they're the beautiful woman, but they want to win for that money, that coin, you know what I'm saying? Now, these are the women that he parades around. So he goes into these exclusive malls, and these women walk around, and they are on the yachts, and they're also at the film festivals, and they're also at the billionaire hotels, and they get to sit in the lobby. And I think, the film critic who wore the glasses, who passed away, said you can always tell who's the escort versus regular women, because the escorts they dress wonderfully and they're not smoking. These women, he put these women in the lobbies of these 5-star hotels, and then the billionaires, will come around and they'll go, I want her, and I want her, or he'll give a signal like, I'm being facetious. They're not that obvious. So he'll probably say, they'll probably do something discreet, like he'll look at them and get the eye contact and probably do something like this. And then the woman will get up, and then he will hand her their key, and then they'll meet them up in the room. All right. So now Daisy won Miss Asia, and which is illegitimate. There's nothing recognizable. It's all for Nahas. Did I say his name right? Nahas. It's all for Nahas to showcase his expensive escorts. Okay? So she won the fictitious fake Miss Asia, and then she ended up winning the New World Top Model. Now, you all are probably seeing Top Model and go, oh, no, that's legitimate. No. The American Top Model is trademark. There is no trademark unless he made a trademark for the world. What did he call it again? Hold on a second. For the Miss World Next Top Model. So you have American Next Top Model, Europe Next Top Model, but he capitalized on the Next Top Model and put Miss World Next Top Model. If you were to Google any of these pageants, you will only find Indian sites or Lebanese sites in Liberia, okay? Now, he's a pimp. Let's look at this, and then you're going to say, well, what this got to do with Daisy? Hold on, y'all. Just hold on. Here we go.
Let's go back to what was possibly the genesis of this trend. Background. The truth is, parties on super yachts have been a thing ever since the invention of the sea vessel, and the allure of these gatherings stems from a sense of freedom that is incomparable to that of partying on land. The result is a boat full of wealthy men reveling in their wildest desires. Although the public generally considered these parties as harmless fun among opulent figures, the details of the controversial arrest of one man in 2007 shocked everyone to their core, changing people's opinion of what goes on it. That man is Lebanese businessman Ali Nahas. In the same year, Nahas was convicted for playing a part in a massive prostitution ring surrounding the prestigious Cannes.
Did you hear that? He was convicted of a prostitution ring. I call them pimps. They call them Lebanon businessmen.
It's film festival.
Hold on,
in
I'm sorry.
France.
I stopped it. Let me rewind that a little bit more. Hold on a second.
That man is Lebanese businessman Ali Nahas. In the same year, Nahas was convicted for playing a part in a massive prostitution ring surrounding the prestigious Cannes Film Festival in France. The film festival is known to annually host many international A-list celebrities, directors, producers, and several rich people that support the movie industry. It is a celebration reserved solely for the rich and famous. Plus, the only way to attend the festival is by direct invitation, since there are no options to purchase a ticket. Nahas, who is also the owner of a Beirut-based modeling agency,
Hold on. I got it. It goes a little fast. Hold on
purchase a ticket. Nahas, who is also the owner of a Beirut-based modeling agency.
Modeling agency. Modeling agency. I'm not going to knock these women. They are gorgeous. They have special skills that only you and I as women can only dream of. These women are here to please any twisted desire of any of these billionaires for that money. Okay? Not hating, okay? These women get that bag. But they stop calling them courtesans. I didn't know that. They call them models. Models.
Worked as a solicitor, pimping young attractive girls who were looking for a quick buck to the lavish after parties thrown by wealthy Middle Eastern men. One of Nahas' clients and long-term friends was Mohtesem Gaddafi, the son of Libyan revolutionary Muammar Gaddafi. Money was definitely not an issue for the businessman's clients, and he tried to fulfill all their wishes as festival parties raged on. He brought models, escorts, beauty queens, and aspiring celebrities to serve as arm candy to the Playboy millionaires on their mega acts, with some ladies providing extra services. The line often blurs with the occupation of women invited to these events, and the services they offer there. But one thing was certain at the end of the party. All the ladies were handed envelopes filled with cash, depending on the type of services they offered, and how well their clients enjoyed their company. When Nahas was charged to court, he mentioned that some of these yacht girls receive up to $40,000.
$40,000, baby! 40,000. Now listen, that may sound like a lot to you all, but these men don't have to worry about money. You understand me? They don't have to worry about money. $40,000 ain't nothing to them. Stardust, thank you so much for the raid. And what they do is they stuff it in an envelope, and as the girl, well, depending upon how the girl performed that night, what did they do, and if they have ranked in the beauty pageant, because like I said, if you are crowned Miss Tourism, Miss Asia, Miss World, Next Top Model, what is the other one again? If you are crowned, Miss Europe. If you are crowned Miss Europe, then you get more money. So keep that in mind, all right? So Daisy got crowned twice. She got crowned Miss Asia and she got crowned Miss World Next Top Model.
In just one night, simply because Middle Eastern clients are very generous. The Cannes Film Festival has gained notoriety for sponsoring this trend, as influencers, models, high-class escorts, and sex workers annually flood the hotels hosting these wealthy men. Why is yachting still around? Celebrity yachting is definitely a controversial trend in Hollywood, but the nature of the affair makes it quite difficult for any legal constraints to be placed on it. In the end, the agreements between the models and yacht owners are mutually beneficial, and unless coercion can be proven, not a lot can be done to curb the increase in number of girls going this route.
So you understand? In other words, there is no laws. This is have you all ever gambled? I don't know if it's still the thing, but I think it is. I think it's in Louisiana or maybe Alabama. I'm not sure, but there is a gambling boat where they load you up on the boat. It's like a 2-story thing. It's just a casino it's just a floating casino. And then the boat go out to sea, and then you can anybody know what I'm talking about? So you, hold on, let me look at the chat. Oh, it's Mississippi. It's Mississippi. Okay. So you get on this ship or this boat or whatever. Okay. Oh, it is Louisiana and Mississippi. Okay. So it's Louisiana and Mississippi. So it's against the law to gamble on this boat while it's docked. So everybody load up, they bring their money and this and the other, and then it ships off to sea, okay? And that is where they can gamble because the laws on the sea are different than the laws on the land. And this is the reason why, you know, saying the yachting, the yacht party. And so I never heard of yachting. And then, you know, when I thought about it, I'm like, she's so consumed with yachts. Now, of course, I was like, I've been on a yacht, but I don't understand what's the big deal about him having a yacht. Oh, y'all putting 2 and 2 together? Y'all putting 2 and 2 together? Okay, here we go.
Reason why this masquerading act of simple parties cannot be stopped is due to the influence wealthy yacht owners possess. The massive luxurious vessels that are often the location of these gatherings cannot be acquired by just anyone. During the investigation of Eli Nas, authorities procured a list of powerful figures that allegedly used the businessman's services, but none of the men were arrested.
Because like madams and these high-power pimps like Eli Nahas, they protect their clients at all costs. So they rather get taken out unalive before they dox their clients. I thought that, now I know I'm not Daisy's client, would never want to be, honey. Okay. But I'm like, you have learned the etiquette of doxing because you're emotionally unhinged. You gave my unredacted DMs. I don't care if you leaked the DMs because I'm about to leak the same thing you did. The difference between me and you is that I protected your phone number. You didn't protect mine, and neither did your simp. I was about to say a bad word, but I caught myself. Yo, simp dookie boy. Neither one of y'all emotionally unhinged, and y'all dox my. I don't even have access to my real phone. But we'll move on to this. Okay.
After Nahas was handed an 8-year prison sentence for his crimes, he claimed he was unjustly singled out from a list of super powerful men who go to the Cannes Film Festival to exploit women without worrying about the prying eyes of authorities. Although the wealthy men on Nahas's list were completely unscathed by the law, disgraced Malaysian billionaire Joe Low was not so lucky.
Okay, now, he served 12 months of the 8-year sentence because he was released on appeal. He was able to pull some strings to get out of the French jail. And when he got out of the French jail, he immediately landed into Lebanon. And he cannot go into America. He cannot go into the EU. And he cannot go into any place where they have a expedite or expedition agreement with a certain country. So all of these illegitimate, unauthorized beauty pageants are held only in Lebanon. But you say, well, what does that got to do with Daisy? Well, on this Instagram, he showcased the top best high-end escorts that he has to offer. Oh, who is that? there, chat? Who's that? That look like Daisy. Now, again, Pimp Eli does not put in no rinky-dink, Rudy poop woman unless you at the best of the best at the top of the top. So I want to show you the best of the best at the top of the top. You got her, and then you got her. Hey, Daisy girl, I bet you regret giving that daggone simp my damn DMs. Why did you're so stupid. You got her. Oh, she pretty. Oh, I like her. Oof. Can't afford her though. Okay. Her and ooh, nice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen, say what you gotta say. These women are beautiful. And I know what you're gonna say. Tree, they're beautiful because of plastic surgery. Okay, but still, they have to have something to work with. Okay, this is the last one. Oh my God. Oh, she's so gorgeous. Aside, I just admire beautiful women. So here is Pimp Eli walking around an exclusive high-end area showcasing his women. And like I said, the buyers of the billionaires, if not the billionaires themselves, will take their pamphlet. It's like every billionaire is given a booklet, and it has the woman's picture, and it has her name, where she's from, her skills and her interests, and blah, 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 blah. And then they will he'll walk around and showcase them like this. And so the billionaires will be like, I like Miss Venezuela. Okay, and there's another one. Hold on a second. There's another one. Here's another one where he showcased them. So this is how he advertised. They don't do the website thing, guys. This is how he advertised his models. Okay, and I'm gonna show one more. Here's one more. No, I don't want to show that one. Oh, they're so blurry. Does he have one that's not blurry? So he does this all over high-end areas, resorts, exclusive country clubs. He goes to these exclusive malls, you know what I'm saying, showcasing the women like that. See? And they all walk around the entire area because you don't know where the buyers are sitting at, but they give them a area where he's going to parade the women for them to view and see who they're going to pick. And they pick a minimum of 10, no more than like 30 or 50. Now, let's get back here. So the best of the best of his high-end escorts are on his page, Pimp Eli, and what they do is that they all have, I can't click on hers because if I click on hers, this video is not going to get monetized. Her Instagram is pretty risque. But anyway, we'll look at Daisy's. So if you look at Daisy's, you click on Daisy's, right? Because you have the Pimp Eli will say Miss Asia 2023 and Miss China. By the way, Miss China and Miss World China, it's really Miss World China because the China is not, she's not from the legitimate Miss China beauty pageant. That is actually legitimate. This right here is illegitimate. So as you can see, Daisy Fit _Chen, and it goes right to boom. And then you have, look, isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Now, I want to read something to you, and then we're going to move on. So this is an article about, hold on, let me make sure you guys can see this. This is the article, A-class prostitution ring supplied escort modeling to wealthy Arab courts. Daisy is stationed in Manhattan, Miami, and Dubai, and she wanted to set up shop in Miami. Why did she pick? I don't know if she thought because Walter was on a yacht that he owned a yacht, and that's why she gave it up the second day that they were together. But I'm like, what in the world is wrong with you, girl? So I'm going to read this really quickly for you guys because Daisy gave an interview as a high-end escort on this article. And you guys see the article. You can look it up. It's the Hollywood Reporter. $40,000 a night escort secrets of the Canaan's call girls. Okay. So let me just go ahead and say a businessman and Gaddafi associate who was convicted in 2017 prostitution ring bust reveals all the dirty secrets of how models, and even some Hollywood actresses swarmed the hotels and yachts. The yacht party. I met him at the yacht party. They took a picture of me at the yacht party. And if y'all go back and look at that video, like the what part? The yacht party. The yacht party. I was like, okay, why is it so special about these yacht parties? Now we know. Yacht parties during the feast, says one escort in its biggest payday. Now, the escort that they're talking about, now they go around how it's worked, this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. Police broke into Naha's room at the city's famed Colton Hotel in August 2007 and arrested him after a lengthy investigation involving wiretaps, which helped them identify Nahas and 7 others as key members of the vice ring. Prostitution is legal in France and is also legal in Lebanon. It is very legal in Lebanon, okay? But soliciting, whether with advertising or on the street corners, is not. In other words, they're saying pimping, being an escort is legal. Pimping is not legal, okay? Nahas remains bitter about his arrest and subsequent conviction and denies he was running a prostitution ring. I didn't do nothing. He says he was unfairly singled out in a sea of rich players. I was just out with my rich buddies, dude, with some beautiful girls who does, sex for money. And move in and around the Canaan's Film Festival, according to Biggest Business After Movies, aka sex. Okay. All right. Now let's go where Daisy. Oops, I'm sorry. I kind of gave it away. Hold on a second. Here we go. All right, let's go with Daisy gave the interview. Actually, let me go ahead and read everything in full context. Every year, women ranging from what the French call... No, actually, I want to go down here. I want to get right there because they're giving me French words and I can't pronounce those. We all look forward to it, says a local prostitute in the Canaans who goes by the name Daisy. Hey, Dookie. Just in case you think they're talking about some other Daisy, every woman on here has a different name except for her. She's the only Daisy that's at the top of his escort ring. So she was the one that gave this interview. Okay. Hold on. Let me get back at here. Where was I? Did I lose my place? Oh, yeah. Here we go. We all look forward to it, says a local prostitute in the Canaans who goes by the name of Daisy on her website, but declined to give her surname. No, she declined to give her surname? Why? I wonder why. Daisy is one of many independent escorts who have their own website and usually avoid going to hotels and bars, except during the festival. There's a lot of competition because there are so many girls, but the local ones have an advantage. We know the hotel concierge. The local prostitute says Daisy routinely drop cash off at the concierge at the town's top hotels. In return, if they are lucky, concierge sometimes steer clients their way. During the 10-day festival, an estimate of 100 to 200 hookers, what an awful name to call these women. Why not call them escorts? I'm going to replace that. 100 to 200 escorts stroll in and out of the big hotels every day, according to the hotel sources. Naha says the money can be bigger than most people realize. The most beautiful call girls, he says, know to target the high-end hotels where all the Arabs, sorry, I mispronounced that, where all the Arabs stay.
Boom! Headshot!
Now, we're going to conclude this with a post from DGG. Shout out to DGG, because this is where Lily showed me this, okay? This is where Lily showed me this. Lily showed me this right here from DGG. And this is when I was convinced, darn, they're right. You know what? Because when she was showing me the article, this is, by the way, this article, this article and this article are not the only articles. If you want to see what a big pimp Eli was, I highly suggest you go and Google him. You will see that he was big pimping, spending cheese. He was big pimping on yeah, big pimping. All right, here we go. Let me do this here. Actually, that's terrible. Okay, let me just enlarge it, guys. Okay. So it says, I don't care what anyone says. She's still our Miss Asia Lebanon. I am honestly still recalling with the fact that our precious Daisy, Chen, who was unfairly lambasted by the D-man, talking about Destiny, is potentially an international sugar baby escort. I am even more repugnant about how this could mean she views sex and relationship in a transactional manner. And even worse, could have had the idea of using pregnancy for financial gain. While being swept off her feet by the charismatic Fresh Prince of Barbados. By swimming off her feet by the Fresh Prince of Barbados and CEO Network founder Walter, at least we can all still enjoy the fact that she is still our Miss Asia 2023 Lebanon. And by the way, just see the asterisk here by Lebanon. Disclaimer, of course, and never mind the fact that her win in said pageant is ungoogleable. Googleable, I think that's how you pronounce that. And meaning if you go on Google, you cannot find the legitimacy of this competition. You'll see some rinky-dink websites, but that's about it. The said pageant itself has very little information about it at best, and it's definitely not legit. It is not legit. It is not credible. It is just for him to showcase his top women. Models. The whole pageant industry itself is effed, and there are numerous stories about small pageants essentially being ways to connect poor women with rich, wealthy men, and its general ties to escorting. And of course, the person who runs her unknown pageant and gave her the title of Miss Asia was previously fined and imprisoned for running a prostitution ring. And finally enough, supplying women for a certain, I don't know how to pronounce Gaddafi's first name, but it's Mutasim. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not going to apologize for that. Gaddafi's son, Mumia Gaddafi. And here we go, right here, where they just showcase this, right? So this is the pimp that I was talking about. And like I said, when I found out about it, chat, I was like saying, dang. Dang, man, I cannot believe. Oh my God. Holy smokes. Now, for those of you who don't know, I hate to go down this road, but the age of consent is lower in these parts, these countries, and in certain areas of Europe than it is in America. So I don't know if she got into the business at the age of 16. I'm not sure, but it's legal if she did. Okay, you think it's 16? Yeah, if she got into it at 16, it's legal. All right. So she was a very troubled person because of, her parents splitting, and basically, her mom has gone out, and hey, Eva! Hey, yes, I'm leaking everything because I don't have a phone. I don't have a phone because Duke the Don, aka Dookie Simp, leaked my phone number. I don't have a phone. I want you guys to go a day. Go 12 hours with having access to a phone because they leaked my phone number. Okay. Now, let's get into the real business here. Let's get into the DMs. We're going to start off with the DMs, and then we're going to start off with the text messages. So I want to show you, by the way, Apple, you are mentioned in here. So is Dookie. I want you guys to understand that this is me talking to her. Hold on a second. Let me, okay. All right, here we go. I did redact that. Okay, good. Okay. I wanted to redact her phone number since she didn't redact mine. Okay. So here is her phone number. You see, I redacted her phone number. I redacted her phone number right here. So she says, okay, I don't have WhatsApp on my, oh, this is me. This is her in the black and this is me in blue. So she sends me her app's number, and then she sends me her phone number. And I go, okay, I don't have WhatsApp on my phone. Is that the only way to contact you? Then she gave me her phone number. And I said, I can give you my phone number and you can hide your number when calling me. Can I call you now or anytime now? And she called me immediately afterwards, okay? Then, here we go. So Daisy was So let me explain the context of this tweet. Daisy was going crazy on tweeting because Fresh and Fit, actually Myron, because Walter wasn't there. Myron was doing an exposed video, was doing a stream exposing, when she was filmed undercover and showing the paperwork and all this other stuff, and she was freaking out. And I was acting as her PR. I want you guys to understand, I was sincere on her side. But when she became unbearable, uncontrollable, this woman drove me crazy. And I was like, if I was a man, I wouldn't want to deal with you either. You are emotionally unhinged. So she was tweeting, haha, that's AI, guys. That's AI. That's not me in the video. That's not me in video. And so this is me. Daisy, stop tweeting, because she was messing up our plan. Our plan was, we're going to talk. I'm going to have everything structured for you. I'm going to tell you, this is the question I'm going to ask. Let me know what the answer is so I don't get caught off guard. I had it all planned out. But she was messing up the plan because she was unhinged on Twitter tweeting. So if people said, hey, we got those deleted tweets, that's because I told her to delete them because she was going crazy on Twitter. I was literally acting as the PR person and the uncertified, unregulated lawyer. So then I said, Daisy, stop tweeting. Stay calm and stop talking. We can fix this, but you are making it hard for me by tweeting. And she goes, I hate them. I hate them. And then I said, and then I think this is another time. This is the day after I said, you see, stay calm. So when I told her to stay calm and stop tweeting because you're giving people ammo to use against you, people begin to defend her. When you shut up, I don't understand, and I hate to say this because women, you need to understand. Let the men know. Let the men talk all they want to, like Dookie the Don, Mr. Emotional. But ladies, learn how to master the art of shutting the fuck up.
Boom! Headshot!
Y'all talk too much. You don't have to talk too much. You don't have to talk. I swear to God, you guys need to meditate and learn how to be quiet and silent. I don't understand the need to be blah, 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 blah. She was just going crazy. And I'm the one who's trying to calm her down. So I said, you see, just stay calm. She goes, yes. And say nothing publicly. You're going to know me. I have been staying consistent throughout the entire interactions with Daisy. Shut up. Stop talking about this publicly. We will fix this on Wednesday. Remember, Wednesday is when we did the interview. She says, okay. I said, delete the tweets. Can you guys see that where it says delete? Okay, you can. I said, delete the tweets. I was the one that said delete the tweets. And then I called her and I said, okay, I am going to write something out and I want you to copy. I'm going to send it to you by DMs and I want you to copy and paste all of it and put it together in a tweet. And don't tweet anymore. Don't go on Instagram Live. Don't go on TikTok. Don't even go on your YouTube channel. Just stay off the damn thing and just stay quiet. She's like, but on the Reddit, but on the YouTube, they talk about me. They say I escort. I said, and by the way, at the time I did not know, and I believed that she wasn't. Okay, so I called her and then I sent her right here. She said, I did. I said, okay, good. And then I said, now just watch and take notes. We will debunk on Wednesday. And okay, all of this will be debunked on Wednesday because we're watching Myron. All of this will be debunked on Wednesday. All of this can be debunked. We will go over all of this each at a time. I know you are mad, but we can fix this. I'm the friend here. I'm the one calming her down because she is going crazy. She is unhinged. She is looking at Myron and freaking out. And here's me, because I'm calm, saying, calm down, girl. We can fix this. Because I did believe we can fix this. I legitimately believed that that Myron was lying about her. I did. That video was me sincerely. It wasn't until afterwards I found out that it was all a ruse. All right. And here's what I said. My lawyer, by the way, this is when I called on the phone. I said, I'm going to send you what to say on your Twitter. Copy and paste it on your Twitter and shut up. Remember this? If you all remember that tweet, my lawyer told me to stop tweeting and to delete everything. I was told to make no more comments until this Wednesday when everything said will be debunked. And she didn't put these two up there. I guess, she didn't understand to copy all of this. She just put this up there. Okay. And that was it. But this is the whole thing I wanted her to put up there. The truth will be revealed on Wednesday. And after that, you will come to your own conclusion. I will stay quiet until then. She didn't put those two in there. So you see what I'm saying? I was acting in her best interest. I promise you I was. So then I said, I told Abba that the woman in the video is not you. And she said, okay. And by the way, now that I know the full context, when we was on the phone, she was all about Abba. I love Abba. And by the way, I know Abba don't mind me telling you all this, but when me and Abba was talking, I was like, yo, Abba, Daisy is crying. She said, don't believe what you see. She don't want you to believe any of this. And Albert just gave me a reply, LOL. And I didn't understand why he did that. Because I was like, dude, Daisy wants me to tell you that don't believe this video that you're seeing and that it's not her and that she's very concerned about this and she's crying that you may not like her anymore. And his only reply back to me is LOL. And I had no idea. I was like, what the hell is LOL supposed to mean? This woman is freaking out that she may. I didn't care. Okay. It wasn't, look, it wasn't even big LOLs. It was small case L, small case O, small case L. LOL tree. That wasn't all I said to you. That's true. Well, I don't want to leak everything. If you want to tell everybody. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. Abba, I'll say it. Am I okay? Alba, is it okay for me to tell? Is it okay? By the way, it doesn't make Alba look bad. Do I have permission to say everything you said? Okay. Abba said something to the fact that, how you going to defend this girl being an escort? And I was like, that's not her. I didn't believe it was her. And then he said, good luck trying to fix something to that fact of, good luck trying to fix this. So Abba believed it was, well, turned out, I guess in hindsight, I was the one that was wrong and he was the one that was right. So he was like, good luck trying to fix this. You can't defend this. I think he was saying something I think it was something along the line of, I'm paraphrasing, you can't defend this. Good luck trying to defend this or something like that. Okay. And I was like, and then I got arrogant, by the way. Oh, he said, how do you know? I've always said she could be a sex worker. Truth is, you don't know, but also it doesn't really matter. True. All right. LT said the same thing, right? And so I got arrogant with Alba. I have no problem telling y'all. And I said, tune in this Wednesday. I'm going to show you how it's done.
Boom! Headshot!
I showed it. I got cocky. I said, tune in this Wednesday. I'm going to show you how it's done. Because I really believed everything. I really, really, really believed that Myron was making all of this up. And I was putting together everything like, yeah, this ain't her. Look at this. Look at that. She played me, dude. Yeah. Anyway. All right. Then she says, Duke is talking about me. So I said, Duke is talking about you right now. And she says, Duke is talking about me right now. I said, yes. And he's doing a great job defending you. Please go watch it, but don't comment in the chat. Say nothing, Daisy. Just watch. He's doing a really good job. Go watch it, but say nothing in the chat. Don't type in his chat. Just stay quiet and watch. Do you think she listened to me? No, she didn't. She got all excited because here we have a simp. And by the way, I guess you could say I'm a sucker. Dookie was the simp and I was the sucker. Because, unfortunately, the difference between me is once I was given the truth by Lily, I was like, whoops, I guess I was wrong. Too bad. Okay. He's such a great guy. I love him. And then I said, see, this is what happens when you stay quiet. It gives others a chance to defend you. And then she said, okay. I said, the guy who's talking to you, which is Quasimodo, okay, the ugly man who want to sit up here and teach men how to daggone pick up women, but he can't pick up anybody because they always reject him because he look like throw up. He's a dumb F. Ignore him, but Duke has your back. He's defending you. She goes, all right. Duke is such a nice guy. It's crazy he's defending me like this. I don't even know him. Well, that ain't the case now. We will make sure people know Fresh is a broke ass. They still think I'm baby trapping him. And the reason why she was so upset because the Reddit kept saying she ain't pregnant. I'm sorry, ladies, if you want to do this work, you cannot be consumed by everybody, what they're saying on these daggone apps. All right, she says, I need to show my pregnancy. And I said, on public? What do you mean? She said, yeah, like a live show on public. This woman, I had her call me. I said, what you mean show in public? She says, I go and bring my phone to sonogram at the medical clinic and I lay down and they put sonogram and show, and I am really, I said, Daisy, you already have a sonogram printed out. You already show the application and show you already proven 2 pregnancy tests from that clinic along with the sticks. I said, if somebody's saying you're not pregnant, ignore them because most of us know that you are. Okay? Now, by then, by the way, we already know, she already told me, I'm going to show you those. I'm going to tell you, I'm saving the juicy part for last. This is after these, okay, where we had already discussed that she's going to have the abortion. Okay, we already discussed this. Now we're just going through the motions of, okay, hey, shut up about it. Don't tell people you're going to have an abortion. That will get Walter to sweat it all out. And she messed it up by saying on Duke's show, I don't know if I'm going to keep the baby. And we'll get into that in a minute. Okay. All right. Here we go. Then she says, okay. And I said, I told you, we talked on the phone and I told her, we don't need to have a live viewing of the sonogram. Stop tripping out. The people who are saying you are not pregnant don't matter. We know you're pregnant. You have shown a sonogram and you have shown 2 sonograms, by the way, and you have shown the pregnancy test from Planned Parenthood. Stop it. You can't care about the naysayers. And then after we got off the phone, I said, I told you, oh, no. This is on the 10th, the next day. The next day she went on Duke's channel. This is when all hell broke loose. She went on Duke's channel and you're going to see me talk to her on the text where I'm saying, hey, don't stay there long, because the longer you stay there, the more you're likely to say something stupid. Because I want you to understand, at this time, everybody was on her, like she had more people on her side than against her. And this is why I don't regret this, because had she done my plan, she would not be freaking out and her reputation would be intact instead of being dog piled on, which is deserved. She doesn't know how to listen to directions. I said, shut up. Stop talking about it. We know you're going to get an abortion. Just don't say nothing and stay off the internet. Live your life. But she went on Duke's show and said, and I was sending her a text. Don't say nothing. Don't stay on there long. Duke is going to protect you, but you don't need to be staying on there long. And then, sure enough, just like I knew her stupid, her undisciplined ass, I don't know if I'm going to keep the baby. And I was like, oh! And when she said that, Myron knew she wasn't going to keep the baby. And then that's when the whole single mama dancing came about. That's when everybody was like, well, is she going to keep it? Is she not going to keep it? Wait a minute. I think she's going to have an abortion. This and the animal. So instead of basically letting people believe that she was pregnant, she gave doubt now, like a dumbass. So I said, I told you, by the way, I'm so angry. I'm misspelling words here. I mean, I'm typing words I'm typing words I'm not supposed to. I'm just this angry. I said, I told you, and this was supposed to be not. I told you not to let anyone know you are getting an abortion. Now things are going to get bad, and you made, this is supposed to be made because I put mad, because I was angry. So I said, and things are going to get bad, and you made Myron and Walter happy. Sorry, that was supposed to be say never and not no. Okay? So I was like, I told you to never let anyone know you was going to get an abortion. That was the plan. My plan. And then she said, I can't wait no more for the DNA test. So she was consumed about this DNA test. Walter needs to take DNA test. It's his baby. Walter, but see, here's the thing. Hold on, I got to give you guys some inside information about this whole DNA test. When I was on the phone with Daisy, I said, Daisy, if you want everyone to know that this is Walter's child, you can have, I don't recommend you do this, but up in New York, you can have an abortion up until 8 months. So why don't you wait until you're 3 months pregnant and then make them take a DNA test then? All right. And she said, no, I don't want to mess up my body. I don't want to mess up my body. I work for this body. If I 3 months pregnant, I'm going to have big stomach. I said, well, then you can't have it both ways. So if you want everybody to know it's his baby and you want him to take a DNA test, because I don't believe when she's 6 months, she terminated the pregnancy at 6 weeks. So I don't believe, and I could be wrong, but I don't believe at 6 weeks you can get a DNA test, correct? Right? I don't care about you guys saying murder. I don't care. I'm not pro-life. Sit and spin. Okay? Sit and spin. All right? Honey, I am a goddess. Women are goddesses. We made one, we can make another one, okay?
Boom! Headshot!
I'm not dealing with you damn Christians. I'm a heathen. Wait a minute. Y'all act like nobody has pregnancies at 3 months? Really? Shut up. Shut up. Wait a minute. What was my question? Okay, hold on. I'm not listening to you Christians. Shut up. Okay, go pray to your sky daddy. Excuse me. Go pray for me to your sky daddy. Paternity test is, okay, you can get it at 10 weeks. Okay. Oh, you can get it at 12 weeks. Well, then I was right with saying 3 months. Oh, y'all are triggered about the 8 months. Hey, I don't care. Y'all don't care either. Because, listen, I'm going to tell you something about you fake pro-lifer. You don't care about pro-life because if you really, you care about somebody having an abortion, but you don't care about the quality of life of the child. See, you don't mind if somebody is born in straight poverty or in conditions where the child is going to be subject to abuse. You don't care about that. You just like, I don't want them to kill the baby. But I'm not going to help this I'm not going to help this child have the best life as possible. Shut up, dude. Shut up. Anyway, and then of course, Republicans are going to be the one talking about, don't have no baby, but I don't want you to be on no daggone food stamps. Shut up, dude. Shut up. Kiss my ass. Y'all don't want these poor people, these poor women to have an abortion, but you don't also want them to be on public assistance either. Pick a team. Okay. So that's what I told her on the phone. So that was the thing about the DNS. She was important. It was important for her to have a DNA test from Walter, but she did not want to wait till 3 months because that was my suggestion. I stand by it. I don't care. Stay mad. But she said no, and she wants to get rid of it at 6 weeks by just taking a pill and not getting the vacuum or something like that. And then I go, you don't need a DNA test. He isn't responding. And when we talk about he isn't responding, we're talking about Walter. And then she says, they can sue me for ruining their business. And I can't prove the baby isn't his. But it's 6 weeks. It's going to be dangerous if I don't sort this out. And then I said, I give up, Daisy, because I'm tired of arguing her. We're on the phone arguing with her. She's on here. She keeps doing Instagram lives, this and the other. I keep telling her to shut it down. And then I said, I give up, Daisy. Do what you want. When you listen to me, things go well. And it does. Things work well when she listens to me. When she does her own rules, things go down in hell in a handbasket. And then I said, when you do what you want to do, things go bad. I told you not to say anything, and you did anyway. You will learn the hard way now because you didn't follow my advice. Good luck. It's going to get worse for you now. And then she says, I'm very stressed out. I wasn't caring. Okay. And then I said, look, So now, because she said, I don't know if I'm going to keep the baby, because she did what I told her not to do. I said, don't mention anything about you getting an abortion. Don't mention anything about the abortion at all. Don't mention nothing. The Reddit that she stalks religiously all day, every day. I took a screenshot because Lily gave me the screenshot, by the way, because Lily watched that Reddit. She gave me the screenshot, and the screenshot says, Daisy just said she is probably not going to keep the baby on Duke the Don stream. This might have been, I don't think I got no, I didn't get it yet. I didn't get it. Sorry, guys. I forgot what it says after. Let me see if I can, hold on, guys. Let me see if I can get the full context. Hold on a second. Okay, here we go. Here's the full context. Okay. Oh, shoot. It's still, okay. It just cut it off. Never mind. So, and this is what I said. Look at this, Daisy. This is what happens when you don't listen to me. This is bad. I told you not to say anything, and now you effed up everything. You effed everything up. Now, this is me being mad at her saying that on Dookie the Don show. I want you to understand that I knew she was going to get an abortion, but I told her not to say anything. Now, y'all ready? We about to get to the real good stuff. I saved the best for last, the text messages. Let me check in with the chats. How y'all doing? Y'all okay? We about to, and if you notice, I redacted her phone number. Something that she and Duke the Don did not do for me. Okay? I made sure that I did not dox her. And by the way, I just want you guys to understand, I have every right to do the same to her. But one, I don't want to get a strike on my channel. And two, I think it's awful to not have a phone. Now, I have a burner phone to call my husband or the police emergency situation. But yeah, I don't wish this. Yeah, I do wish it on Duke the Don. But I'm like, it's awful not having a phone. I won't be able to change my number until Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Do you understand how messed up this is? Okay. So, yes, he could get a strike. That's the reason why he put it in private. That's the reason why he private that stream. He knew what he was doing. All right, here we go. All right, guys, grab your popcorn. This is where it's about to get real good. All right. Now, the best thing about these text messages. These are text messages. Like I said, I redacted her phone number. And this is where we are negotiating about coming on Wednesday. So she said, okay, I see you on Wednesday. And I said, Daisy, remember, don't react to these screenshots. They are spreading to all of the platforms. They hate women. Just ignore it because none of this happened. Tonight on Fresh and Fit. By the way, this is the text messages. So what you saw, we was doing both. We was doing DMs and then we was also doing text messages. So I was talking to her about the same thing on both platforms. Okay. She says, I said, tonight on Fresh and Fit, they are supposed to do an expose on you. I will record their video because they will definitely say something to help your civil case. By the way, there won't be no civil case.
Boom, headshot.
So then we have the Twitter that was advertising this is the link of the Twitter that was advertising the stream. And I said, remember, don't react or reply. Just watch and take notes. I had to keep telling her this over and over again because she's emotionally unhinged. And then she says, okay. And then she says, and then she's watching it. And then she says in capital letters, that guy have no proof. This is what she's supposed to say. And I said, these men are very emotional and the things they say will be used against them. This is why I will record it. I just want you to stay calm and not reply or react. We will take care of this on Wednesday. And she says, all right, love, I thank you for your help. All right, here we go with the other one here. I said, okay. Then she said, keeping this baby will, here we go. This was April the 8th. Keeping this baby will be very hard for me. I don't know how much time I have to fight against them because she did not want to wait until to 3 months to get the DNA. And I said, you don't have to fight. You don't have to fight now. You can wait to fight later, but you must do what is best for you. These men are evil and they want you to hurt and be very sad. There are so many women here to help you and support you. And my women were supporting her. And there were other women who were supporting her. Not anymore because we realized that we were wrong. This woman is a freaking goddamn succubus. And we all got had, but you crossed the wrong woman with all these receipts. And I said, their goal is to make you not have the baby so that they can say, see, I told you she's a gold digger. See, I knew she wasn't pregnant or whatever whatever thing they say. You have so many people who love and support you. It feels bad now because they have ruined your reputation and causing you grief. But I promise you, all of this will be a big win for you in the end. And then she says, keeping his baby is not a win for me. Can you guys see this? Okay, there you go. There you go. Did you see the bottom? She said this on April the 8th, the same thing. Keeping this baby is not a win for me. So, Duke, you want to sit up here and get at, you don't even know that we had this conversation. And Daisy was too stupid to not realize that you leak, I leak. But it gets better, ladies and gentlemen. Duke said, I don't have no proof that she got an abortion on the 15th, like I said. Remember now, everybody, he lost his mind because he said that I don't have no evidence that she wasn't pregnant when she was caught vaping and drinking wine. And the reason he said I had no grounds of calling it a ruse because she was pregnant. When she came to his apartment talking about something, she wasn't pregnant because when she came into this apartment talking about, I don't know if I can keep this baby. She did not have no baby. She had already killed the baby. No matter what you decide, I will support you. If you need to talk to me, just call. I was a friend. I'm an enemy now. You're going to learn the difference. I had your back. But I was ignorant. That's an L for me. But I can't use my phone, girl. I'm coming for your throat. She said, thank you, fake watch. He doesn't even offer to pay for the bill. He doesn't even offer to pay for the bill. She talking about the abortion pill. She said Walter didn't even offer to pay for the abortion pill. So she said, how to avoid this type of trap. And I just ignore that because I'm like, okay, this girl's unhinged. And so once again, I'm watching the chat of Fresh and Fit. And she's in the damn chat. Look, she can't help herself. Like right now, she's watching this right now. I want you to understand, if you talk about Daisy, if you post about Daisy, Daisy will watch. Daisy will be there to look. Daisy is always there to see what you have to say. So this is her. Right before they get to start. Fake documents and fake accounts of me coming soon tonight, you guys. And I'm like, oh my God, what is she doing? Over and over again. Say nothing. Shut up. Don't say nothing. Stop telling people what's going on. Stop talking. You're looking stupid. Shut up. It's impossible for her to shut up. So I take the screenshot of her typing in Fresh and Fit's chat. And then I go, Daisy, stop typing in their chat. You are supposed to watch and take notes. You will clear everything on Wednesday. Daisy, stay calm. We can fix this. Stay calm. Notice how I keep telling her, stay calm. This is why I don't blame Walter, Pugsy, CEO, for getting rid of her. This woman is unbearable. She's like a chihuahua on speed after drinking some daggone Red Bull. I'm sorry, I thought that was funny. So we saw what they said, okay? And so here's me. I'm thinking tactfully. I'm thinking strategic. I'm looking at everything that Myron is presenting because Walter was smart enough to not be there. So I'm looking at what he's saying, and so I'm writing everything down. The notes are all here. You know what I'm saying? They're all in here. So I'm saying, okay, all right. First thing we need to do is we need to address that the tattoo. And so I said, do you have a picture of your tattoo on your back? She says, yes. It's not even the same tattoo. We can cite the bottom. And I said, okay, let's get all this together now. So I'm collecting things. Okay. And Yes, Myron is right. The woman tattoo is a cover up of the dragon tattoo. Okay. So, all right. Okay, this is what's okay, this was still on the same day. Okay, this is what you do. I uploaded, because I wanted her to send me the videos of her working out so I can see both of the tattoos. And then we was having some problems there, so I said upload it to your YouTube channel and make it unlisted, and I can take and download it, and then you can delete it. Send me the link here. I'll download it, and then you can delete it. And then she's not even paying attention to what I'm talking about. Look at what she says. This made me angry too, by the way. I need to date guys like Duke and ABBA. LOL, be sure to say that on Wednesday. I just blew up the picture Myron posted on Twitter. That girl in the video has a tattoo of a dragon. And I said, Daisy, can you send me the video on Discord? I have all the pictures just sent. And then I said, perfect, I got it. And then she says, do you have Duke's contact? Do you have Duke's contact? Me sucky, me long time. I need to get the Dookie. I need to get Dookie to be on my side, because I know he's going to go against you later and dox your phone number. Do you have Duke's contact? I just want to thank him. I said, you can thank him on Wednesday. I'm talking with my assistant, this is Lily, and we are working your case. When was the last time you were in China, and what day did what day did you come back to America? We need this to debunk their claim that you are banned in China. And then she says, make sure we mention that. Why would the video record it on at the first place? She's talking about the video she got caught soliciting to the man. And then I said, Daisy, what month of the day? Because she's not paying attention. Once again, I had to repeat it to her again. Daisy, what month of the day did you leave China and come back to America? She says, I was in China in January the 10th and February the 2nd. Then I said, Daisy, what private info do we need to black out before showing it on the screen on Wednesday? So she was going to she's sending me her records, her public records, and also her license. And so I'm asking this, and she says, nothing. They already said my real name. Walter knows my real name. And I said, okay, I need the competition advertisement. Do you think a link to the website or full name so that I can look it up and get a screenshot? And by the way, why are you saying that your mother isn't talking to you? Why is he saying something so stupid like that? And she said, I told Fresh and I said it on the show. My parents broke up since I was 10. And Fitz says it's because I'm an escort. Chat. Hey, chat. Now you gotta ask yourself, was this a joke or was this a confession? Oh, God have mercy. And then I said, right, I remember hearing you say that, your father and mother. Because, listen, I've said to myself, because when she, by the way, I didn't go, notice I didn't say LOL. Because I'm looking at, I don't even have my phone, because remember, I can't use my phone because Duke the Don and Daisy doxed my phone number. Anyway, I'm going to keep remembering it. I'm going to keep saying that. Anyway, I was looking at the phone. I was like, why was she? Did Walter? What is? Okay, I said, oh, that's just a joke, and I moved on. All right, here we go. She said, all right, here we go. He broke up with me because he could. Oh, I love this part. Oh, this is going to be good. He broke up with me because he couldn't keep his lies anymore. He can't keep up with my lifestyle and expectations.
Boom, headshot.
Money, 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 money. Ow, money. $40,000. Ow, money. And by the way, if you want to know about the Van Cleef, the reason why she chose the $30,000 Van Cleef is because that's close to her payment money. This is the reason why I kept saying $40,000. They get $40,000 a night. So if Walter was to pay that $30,000 instead of $15,000, it would have been close to her expected price that she normally get. Because this is the reason why she had sex with him so soon, unprotected. And then she said, we went to the shopping and he asked me what I want. I said, I want to get a robe, and it was $600. He told me to get a 20. Okay, I didn't remember this. Hold on, I swear to God, I forgot about this. I swear to God, I forgot about this. I forgot that she did this. She said this. Hold on, I gotta read it in full context. I gotta read it in full context. We went to shopping and asked me what I want. I said I want to get a robe, and it was $600. He told me to get a $20 robe in Target instead.
Boom, headshot.
Dude, you gotta admit, this is funny as hell, dude. This dude, hold on, dude. I'm sitting here saying, I was rolling. I said, okay, maybe coconuts ain't crazy after all. $600. He told her to go to Target. No, it's not Target. Target, okay? All right, Pugsy CEO got a daggone W. I don't know. Anyway, this is so okay. He knows my shit are expensive. He can't continue to be with me because he can't afford it. He got to keep his money for his rental. This is supposed to be rental Lambo. Please check your email again for a voice call. So she left a voice call for me. Hold on, I got to drink some water. All that laughing. I said, do you need to call me? And I said, yes, we can share all of this on the show. Hey, Daisy, are you awake? And then she said, this was on the 9th, the next day. She said, hey, just woke up. Have you received the records? And then because we're going over everything diligently, right? I worked with her hard. This is the reason why I'm not going to delete that video. I worked hard for it to go that smoothly. Except for the yay, I got a subscriber thing. Everything went according to plan. All right, here we go. Now, here we go here. Let's do Zoom tomorrow. They said I made up the voice call and text messages. I will Zoom call on my iPad and play the text messages on live on my phone. She meant to say on live. I said, okay, no problem. By the way, that 1,000 body count, I asked him, he said, it is not real. Are you not entertained, chat? Chat, are you not? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? All right, now. All right, here we go. Hold on a second. Good morning. I just woke up from a nap because I'll be awake for the rest of the day preparing for our stream together. So you asked him about the 1,000 body count. That will be good to share tonight. Can we talk on the phone again for a few minutes and then once again start tweeting? Do you understand the reason why I'm not going to, and I would like you guys, I'm sorry. The amount of stress this woman put me on under, this is the reason why I'm not going to get rid of that video. Even though the money I'm getting from that video cannot match with all the stress that I had to deal with this heifer. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, no, I didn't even recoup all of the time I waste. Now, I can't say wasted because if I had to grab her, I'm not saying physically, but I'm telling you as a dominant, as a retired dominant, I literally had to treat her like a submissive and be aggressive with her. I don't regret that because she responded to that. When we on the phone, I had to literally yell at her and say, shut up, stop. I said, and here we go again. She just once again, getting unhinged, start reacting to other people. And I text her, stop tweeting. The more you tweet, the longer it's going to take me to finish, Daisy. And she says, okay, it's my new IG. What's wrong with that? And I said, do it after the interview. I don't have time to explain it to you. I'm busy. I will explain afterwards. Let me explain to you why I wanted her to stop tweeting and why I wanted her to stop going to her IG. Because we had already had everything planned, a script. We was going to address the video. We was going to address the time that they met, when they had sex, when she became pregnant. I had everything in order. If she talked, she was going to take something out of order that was going to throw the sequence of things. Okay? I may not be a good PR person for my own business, but I'm a good PR person for other people. Because it's kind of hard to see for yourself what needs to be done, but you can see for others. And one of her problems is she talks too much. She tweets too much. She's erratic. And because she has a lot to hide, I didn't know at the time, this is the reason why she's basically trying to convince people that what was said on Fresh and Fit was a lie. When now that I look at it, hindsight 2020, she was basically upset that the truth came out. But I didn't know at the time. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. Here's the money shot. Y'all ready? Here's the money shot. Here's where I get redeemed. This was April the 12th. April the 12th was a Friday, I do believe. Yeah. April the 12th was a Friday. This was 2 days after the interview. Listen to this text between me and her. I'm about to go live on my show in an hour, and while I'm live, people are going to ask me if you are going to get an abortion. Why did I say that? Because dumbass here went on Duke the Dawn show and said, I don't know if I'm going to keep the baby. I'm still mad about this because my plan, I'm going to tell you my plan again. My plan to her was to shut up. She and I know she's going to get an abortion. Well, Lily knew too. Lily knew too. I told Lily. Lily, my assistant, and myself and her, we all knew she was going to get an abortion at 6 weeks on a Monday, right after the sonogram. Why? Because that sonogram was going to be the last sonogram she ever takes in her damn life while she's pregnant with Walter's child. Had she just not said anything, everybody would assume that she was still pregnant. So I'm mad. I said, I told you not to say anything. I told you to keep that shit to yourself, but you effed up. But by doing the opposite. So I want to say that I talked to you and you changed your mind. So I wanted to tell my audience, yeah, I know she said on Duke the Dons that she don't know if she's going to keep the baby, but I talked to her and she said she's going to keep the baby. The goal was to keep people guessing. did she have the baby or she didn't have the baby? I don't know. She said she's going to have the baby, but she hasn't been online. She hasn't talked about it. She's basically radio silent online. But honey, she is the see me. She's a peacock. You got to see me. You got to see me. So I want to say that I talked to you and you changed your mind. But if you want everyone to know that you're going to get an abortion, then let me know so I can stop talking about it. I need to know what to say since you effed it up. What should I say when asked about you keeping the baby or aborting it? Because she went off script. She said, I don't care what people say. I need to think what is best for me. I'm going for the abortion on Monday! Don't fuck with me! When I tell you I know something, put your money on me! Put your money on me! I knew what I was talking about. I knew what I was talking about. I said she got the abortion on April the 15th. Duke the Don lost his shit and said, you're a liar. He sit there and tell me, you don't know, and you doxed me. You doxed me for this because I knew this all along? When I tell you I know something, put your money on me, baby. I know how to shut up. I know how to keep secrets. When I sit up here and say, hey guys, there's a lot I know that I can't say, please, please, please believe me. I have no need to lie. Yes, all of this for an abortion date because the monkey Duke the Don sit up there and dox my dox my number because he said I was lying. Now catch this damn time out for 24 hours, you stupid imbecile. You understand? Duke the Don doxed my number because he said I lied about when Daisy got an abortion. Do you understand? I can't use my phone because Dookie the Don doxed my number in retaliation thinking that I lied. He said I lied about Daisy getting an abortion on Monday. Here is the damn receipt showing you that she in fact did do it. I didn't show the receipts yesterday because I did not think that Daisy was dumb enough to double cross me after all these receipts I have. And I also did not think that that Duke was going to be so unhinged that he was going to dox my phone number. Once again, I'm going for that abortion on Monday, which is April the 15th. I'm not going to ruin my life by entertaining people. Just say I haven't decided. And I said yesterday I haven't. So she told, when she said I haven't decided, she had told Duke, I don't know if I'm going to have the baby or not. So this is what makes me go unhinged on her. I don't regret anything. Duke thought that it was all controlling. You damn right it was controlling. She is like a feral cat. And she said, this is what she told me. She said, and I said yesterday, I haven't decided yet, but she had decided, right? She says, here we go. Let me make sure you guys can see that. Can you see that? Yes, you can. Okay. So here we go. She says, it's 6 weeks. I can't wait no more for this loser to do a DNA test. I told you she did it at 6 weeks. She got the abortion at 6 weeks. Here are the receipts. Here are the receipts. And now, here's the finale. As you can see, I redacted her phone number. And then she says, just say I haven't decided yet. And I said yesterday I haven't decided yet. It's 6 weeks. I can't wait no more for this loser to do a DNA. I'm going for the abortion, and I won't tell in the internet. Now, you want to know why I was like, if you're going to keep up the ruse, yeah, you're not telling the internet, but your dumb ass is smoking and vaping. You stupid bitch. So now y'all want to see why I said, if you're going to keep up a ruse, don't be seen with your ratchet BBL girlfriend drinking wine. Of course, I got unhinged black women talking about, you can drink wine while you're pregnant. Shut up, dude. She wasn't pregnant. That's why I said what I said. She wasn't pregnant. I knew she wasn't pregnant. Lily knew she wasn't pregnant. And she knew she wasn't pregnant. You all didn't know she wasn't pregnant. That's the reason why I said it was a ruse. The ruse was she could drink because she wasn't pregnant. She could vape because she wasn't pregnant. She had already killed the baby on the 15th, weeks later. And then I said, this was on the same day, the 12th. I said, Daisy, you can do what the F you want. I told you to keep it to your... Oh, shoot. Sorry. I said, Daisy, I told you you could keep it to your... Daisy, you could do what the F you want. I told you to keep it to yourself and not tell anyone. Why was that so effing hard for you to do? I support you getting the abortion. The abortion. I didn't care. I was like, okay, girl, you want to get an abortion? Do you, girl? Okay. Rah. But stop being fixated on the fact that Walter got to take a DNA test. They got to take a DNA test. So she said, I even suggested it, and I did. I said, come on, girl. Do you really want to have a black baby in China? I swear to God I did. I said, come on, girl. You really want to have a black baby in China? I mean, have you noticed how the Chinese are dealing with the Africans over there in Africa? I mean, do you really want to go over there and bring a black baby over there? Okay. I told you to stop doing interviews, stop doing IGs, TikTok, live streams, get your abortion and live your life. And that's so hard for you to do, damn it. I'm going to look at the chat. I haven't looked at the chat all day. Do y'all see anything wrong with this? So Dookie boy, the one who doxed my phone number, the reason I don't have a phone number, he is saying, you are so controlling. You're so controlling. Yes, I am. Because my advice worked. And because she did not follow my advice, I am hanging that heifer right now. I have literally put the last nail in her coffin because she doesn't think things through. She didn't think, hey, that tree of logic know all of my skeletons. I should not piss her off. Maybe I shouldn't dox her phone number so she could go 3 days without having a phone. Maybe I shouldn't do that because she gonna really put me on blast and end me. Metaphorically, not in real life, in her reputation. Okay? All right, here we go. And then she gets mad. Do you want to be mean to me now? No one can tell me what to do. And that's this bitch problem. No one can tell her what to do. She want to do what she want to do. And that has not worked for her ever. And this is the reason why she failed. And Walter, if you see this video, I suggest if you want to put it into this, file that theft by taking police report. You should look at all your jewelry because I know you got some daggone diamond earrings missing.
Boom,
Just
headshot.
saying. And you got her breaking into your jewelry armoire. She didn't have permission to do that. You didn't tell her she could do that. But since you did not come up with that $15,000, since you didn't pay $30,000 for that Van Cleef, she has to daggone recoup her money some way. Oh, I said too much. And here's the last one. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorn, honey. Let me tell you something. I said yesterday, you messed up, Daisy. I said, you messed up double-crossing me. I said, unlike you, Daisy, I am not controlled by my fans or my enemies, which is true. I don't care what people say about me. People clown me all the time. I don't care. I don't really take myself that seriously. I don't care what people say or think about me. I care about you. At that time I did. Now I don't. I care about you and did this all for you, to protect you, and you effed it up. So yes, I would tell them I don't know. And then she did because I told her on the phone that if Ethan Klein contacts her, to definitely jump at that interview. Because that would be a good interview. Okay. Now, I must be transparent. When I told her, when she did go on H3H3 channel, I had already knew she was I already knew that she was an escort. I found out that everything was true that Myron said, that the tattoo was, that the tattoo she has up now is a cover up of that the dragon tattoo that she had when she was recorded is covered up with the Asian woman. Okay. That all the pictures that Myron has shown, that was her. But I wasn't gonna say nothing. I don't understand what y'all thinking that I'm supposed, like, I don't like these guys. I'm supposed to be honorable to people I don't like. Now, granted, this video is going to be in their favor, but I didn't do that for them. I did this for me. I'm giving her some get back. So I said, being neutral, because I wanted her to do this interview, I said, good interview with Ethan on H3H3. That was a good job. I'm glad they got in touch with you. She said, yeah, they mentioned you too. And y'all already know the rest. I said, yeah, it was funny. Ha ha. And I said, you did a good job. And that was the last thing we said to each other. And then she started just being reckless. She and I knowing, and Lily knowing that she's not pregnant, she's filming herself with her BBL girlfriend, who's beautiful, by the way, drinking wine. And y'all didn't know what we knew, that she wasn't pregnant at the time. So then when Reddit and Twitter and Instagram was losing their mind over this, she wanted to sit up here and say that it's lemonade. And then when they said, come on, girl, nobody put lemonade in a wine glass. And that doesn't look like lemonade. Stop playing with our intelligence. Then she gets an article from Harvard saying it's okay to drink while you're pregnant. She wasn't pregnant. So that's why I said, if you're going to put on a roost, don't be seen with your ratchet BBL girlfriend drinking wine in Miami. And then, again, Coach Adams featured that video clip. And then Dookie the Don got triggered and asked me to justify myself. And I justify myself by saying two things. I said, the reason I said that, since you want me to justify the roost is she wasn't pregnant. She got an abortion on April the 15th. I just showed you proof that she did it. And there's not going to be a lawsuit for two reasons. One, she doesn't have the money. Two, she does not want discovery, because I said discovery goes both ways. She does not want their lawyer to get access to her discovery, honey, because she got lots to hide. And that one of those things is being an actual escort.
Boom! Headshot!
And this clown doxes my number. And then he did a video. He did a stream saying that he owns it. He doxed my phone number because I told the truth. But when ABBA told the truth, he ain't had no smoke for ABBA. Why? Because ABBA is a bigger channel and ABBA is a man. But because I told the truth, I did not lie, he wants to punish me for messing up his fresh and fit bag? Honey, there's so many other people to talk about. Why are you so obsessed with fresh and fit? The day you leaked my number, I was talking about Pearl. We was on some Pearl content. And this is what he did the next day after doxing my phone number. He went to my video where I was like, he gave me threats. By the way, he threatened me. He threatens me, all because I told the truth. I guess my truth is not worth respecting, but because I'm a woman. So watch this. I'm just going to show this real brief clip because he doubles down and brags about doxing my phone number. Watch this.
Yeah, she ain't gonna do nothing to you though, man.
I know she's not gonna do nothing to her.
So he doxed my number again. Like I said, I had no problem with you leaking the DMs.
I don't
but you were
either.
so. Did you hear that? Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. I don't regret it either. Let's do it again. I'm going to show it again. My number again. Like I said, I had no problem with you leaking the DMs. But you were so enraged. You were again.
She ain't gonna do nothing to you though, man.
I know she's not gonna do nothing to her. To me.
So he docs my number again. Like I said, I had no problem with you leaking the DMs. But you were so enraged. How unhinged are you as a YouTuber? How unhinged are you as a man to justify doxing my phone number for no apparent reason? All because I mess up your poom poom? I messed up your sucky sucky? I messed up your $5? Me horny long time. $5. Me so horny. I messed that up for you, Dad Duke. You fell for this chick? And you stood up here and burned the bridge with me? I had nothing but I hate you now. I hate your guts. I wouldn't pee on you to put you out with fire if that was the case, man. So I want you to understand. Okay, so that's the end of that. Hold on. I want to go back to the tweet where she, where I was redeemed. Hold on. I want to go back to where I was redeemed. Okay, this tweet right here. So, in conclusion, okay, I told the truth. I told the truth. I was asked to tell the truth. I told the truth, and my phone number was doxed. I can't use the phone. My phone is turned off because if I turn it on, it's going to ring. And by the way, if you guys look at the stream yesterday, my phone started ringing off the hook. My phone started ringing off the hook. I never been through this ever in my life. Never, not one time. You all know how important your phones are to you. I want you to understand. I know you can't relate to your phone being doxxed. So let me show you what I'm going through right now. Imagine having a phone that's not charged. You can't use it. You can't call it. It's just not charged. Imagine having that phone, your phone with all your emails and all your text messages, your contact. Imagine having that phone and you can't use it. That's what's going on for me. And why did he dox my phone number? Because I told the truth. And I just proved that I told the truth. But he punished me because he said I was lying. He didn't even get a chance to see that I had receipts. Because everybody who knows me, everybody who knows Tree of Logic knows that I don't lie when I say I have something. I don't sit up here and boast and brag and say, ha, I know something you don't know. Because if I ever say I know something, I do know it. I'm really good at keeping things close to the chest. Even if I don't like you, because had Daisy not did this, I would have never revealed anything. This is the last nail in the coffin. You are done, bitch. And the next time you trust a woman who's more intelligent than you, you can sit up here and make me say I'm not intelligent. But at least you're not smart enough to know that giving my daggone DMs to Dookie the Don was a bad idea. I just ended your entire credibility. This is the last nail in the freaking coffin. What about putting your phone on airplane mode? Oh my God. I can put it in airplane mode. I'm so sorry, guys. I've been so stressed about getting this together. I didn't even think about it. Okay, let me go ahead and look at. I'm gonna unpause the super chats. I didn't even think about this. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even think about putting it in airplane mode. Okay, so when they doxed my number yesterday, okay, I just turned the phone off because it was going on crazy. And so I just want you guys to understand, I was just laser focused on, I'm about to take care of this heifer once and for all. I am about to end her reputation once. I just had blinders on. And I wasn't focused on the phone anymore. I have my burner phone to call my husband an emergency. That was the most important thing. And, and I told Duke, because he threatened me. I was like, do your threat, dude. Do your best. Imagine a freaking unhinged, emotional man threatening a woman. Again, he didn't threaten Abba, because Abba has a bigger channel and Abba's a man. I'm a very small channel and I'm a woman. So you think I'm the easy target. Okay. Okay, we'll see. She's done. And once again, I didn't do this for Walter. I didn't do this for Fresh and Fit. I did this because she double-crossed me and she gave my DMs to Dookie the Dawn and they leaked my daggone phone number and I'm pissed. And I'm going to tell y'all something about people. If they leak DMs on people that they talk about, they'll leak your DMs. Lily said, I want to tell y'all something about Lily. Lily said, Tree, she going to leak your DMs. I said, let her. I said, Destiny told me something that I will never forget. He said, when you're talking to someone, talk to them as if they're going to leak your stuff. So when Dookie the Dawn was leaking all my DMs with my phone number on it, he thought, oh, we got you. And what did I say yesterday? I said, I stand behind everything I said. I even leaked the same thing they leaked last night. What you think I was going to be ashamed about it? Everybody know I'm a bitch. Everybody knows I'm hardcore. I don't act out of character in these DMs. Yes, I try to control her because she's unhinged. She spawns out of I don't care. Let me read these super chats. Okay, I'm done. I'm so mad, dude. Hold on. Let me unmute this one. Okay. Skip alerts. Unpause. Skip alerts. Okay. Okay, let me go back and I'm gonna read the super chat. I'm gonna see if I can play them. Actually, no, I'm just going to read them. $5 super chat, Charmaine. What a plot twist. We will take down Fresh. Oh, I read that one. Dan D, thank you so much for the $5. I beg you guys to not upset Tree. Oh, I read that one too. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Katie, I got a super chat. Katie, $5. Let it be known that Tree is giving the factual evidence that Daisy is an escort that Myron Gaines never did. Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot. Funny boy. Boom, headshot. This is what I'm saying. Why would she mess with? Girl, I got the evidence. I know. I got a super chat. I know who your pimps are. I know who your pimp is. I know everything about your escort ring. I know everything. Why would you double cross me when I was the one who was keeping it a secret? Out of all people, you want to double cross me and I was the one that was keeping it a secret. DGG for life. I am not a big fan of tea, but yours tastiest, delicious. Please spill more. Oh, thank you. Ro Kiss. Gabe, what's up, girl? $5. Tree, I'm jealous that I'm jealous she got your number after a few days. I got a super chat. And hold on. Tree, I'm jealous. I got a super chat. I'm jealous she got your number after a few days, and I've known you for years. Ha ha, yeah, love you back, girl. Trust me, we had to talk so I can help her out. I was sincere in reference to helping her out. Ruhan's $5. You probably addressed this, but notice Duke didn't stream anything to. I got a super chat. You probably already addressed. Hold, let me pause this. Hold on, I gotta pause this because hold on, guys. Oh God. Duke didn't stream anything to do with this topic. Sorry, you're getting through all of this Tree. You're awesome. I got a super Thank chat. You. I appreciate it, Ruhans. Autism. And you are now my favorite YouTuber. Bridget, $5. Oh my goodness, this is the great information shaking my head. I knew I didn't trust that woman. SOS Cast. So ABBA and Preach peddle lies to their audience just for clicks. No, they did not. I'm going to defend ABBA and Preach. Because we did not know. Oh my God, thank you for the gifted subs. We did not know. Okay? We didn't know. I got a super chat. Let me do the gifted subs real quick. Ooh-wee, I got a super chat. Joe, thank you so much for gifting a sub to LP. Ooh-wee, I got a super chat. Appreciate that. So no, ABBA and I and, ooh-wee, I got and everybody, we thought that this was true. Okay, I'm about to turn this down. Hold on. Okay, there we go. ABBA and I and everybody that covered this, we thought that this was true. Okay? So it's not that they peddle lies. At the time, we believed her. I would have to say, in ABBA defense, ABBA kind of figured out that she was lying. I still believed that she wasn't. And this is the reason why I was arrogant and cocky to him in the DMs. And I said, ha, tune in this Wednesday. I'm going to show you how it's done. Because I really believed her. I was sincere when I was defending her. Okay. So no, they didn't peddle lies. Okay. Danielle Elliott, thank you so much for the $10. The problem is if she waited 12 weeks, she may not have been able to have an abortion. Remember Roe versus... In New York, you can have an abortion up to 8 months. I'm not saying to wait up until 8 months. You guys do not understand the different laws in different states. In Florida, you have the heartbeat bill in Florida. Excuse me. You cannot have an abortion after 6 weeks in Florida. You cannot have an abortion after 6 weeks in Georgia and Texas. In California and in New York, those two Democratic states can allow you to have an abortion late in the pregnancy. So I'm not going to read the rest of that because y'all don't know the laws. But thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that $10. No hate. It's crazy that Destiny was right. When I found out that Destiny was right, I just said I'll just wait to tell him later. Soul City. Thank you for the $5. Hey babe, would love to speak with you, but I'm blocked on Twitter. We never spoke. Let's chance. Send me an email and unblock you. Send me an email. Go to treeoflogic.com. Send me an email with your Twitter handle, and I'll take it from there. NPR Evolution 2024 is the year of the truth. Great motivation. $5. I can't believe he got mad at you because Fresh and Fit used the clip of you against Daisy Water. No. Not Fresh and Fit. Coach Greg Adams. Coach Adams used the clip, and that triggered Dookie the Don. Thank you so much for the $5. $2. Take Duke to court. No, I don't do that. It's not a big deal. Okay. $5. Jermaine, thank you so much. This Fresh and Fit saga has expanded universe to 2 wild. Rest in peace, ABBA. Chen, make the merch. ABBA have to make that merch because it was the baby was going to have his name. It's going to be ABBA if it was a boy, Abigail if it was a girl. Krager, so Destiny and Xena called it from day one. Yeah, I owe Xena an apology. Okay. Ooh, I got a super chat. Michael D. Jesus. Hey, Tree, I wasn't sure whether or not Daisy was an escort, although I did notice that she has so many red flags. One of the biggest what is it? Oh my God, it cut off your super chat. Was when she got so defensive when asked about her occupation. Yeah. I didn't pay attention to, okay, I think that's all the super chats. Okay. Hold on a second. I think in all sincerity, guys, when I tell you I really believed her, I did. I'm not lying when I tell you that my heart was in the right place and that when I helped her, it was to be sincere. Okay. And so I just believed her. Even when Destiny, y'all know that's my boo-boo. Me and him, you know what I'm saying? And ABBA, my buddy, you know what I'm saying? They had Destiny already knew. ABBA found out later. But I just refused to hang on. And it just took my assistant because I trust Lily. I literally trust Lily. And Lily, like, just came to me like a mother. She called me. She's like, hey, I got to tell you. I got to show you. It's true. Daisy is a high-end escort. Let me show you the receipts. And I held on to this. I want you to understand. I held on to this information for her sake. Not mine. Her sake. Because I was like, okay, I'm just going to stop doing content on her. And that's what I did. Because now I got new information. There's no need for me to sit here, oh, Daisy. No, because I was like, okay, oops. Oops. So I just stopped talking about it. And then Dookie the Don got triggered. Daisy out here collecting black men nuts like like Thanos with his gauntlet. But isn't it amazing that ABBA didn't fall for it, but Dookie the Don fell for it? Isn't that something? So that just to let you know that some men are so desperate for female attention. And in my opinion, I'm sorry, I'm going to say it. I guess the more experience you have around women is the more reason you'll see somebody like this and go, girl, I know who you are. Hence why Destiny, y'all can call Destiny a cuck and a libtard. Well, he is a libtard, but he's not a cuck. This man just get a whole bunch of punani. And he has been experiencing so many women that he saw it from the very beginning where the rest of us didn't see it. Then ABBA saw it later. So when you want to know when it comes to most experience with women, I would have to say it's Destiny and then ABBA because they saw something we didn't see. And I had to have Lily tell me and bring me these receipts for me to realize it. So I guess as a man, the reason why Duke fell for her stupidity is because he doesn't have that much experience with women. TJ, $5 Tree. You should totally hire Lily as your. Listen, I don't have the money. I'm so glad. By the way, can I give you guys a hand for donating her $75? I did give it to her last night once it cleared. So, Tree, you should totally hire Lily as your personal assistant with production and research. She's such a great assistant. Hey, if my YouTube channel explode, she's the first on my list. But I'm so glad you guys donated me money to give to her yesterday. And she got that money. I don't play with that. I think that some men want to believe it because they have a chance with these ladies. It's why Fresh fell for it. And now Duke hanging out with her IRL. I know. And he's supposed to have a girlfriend. Okay, guys, I'm going to stay on for like 10 more minutes and then I'm going to shut it down. He's supposed to have a girlfriend. And I'm sitting here saying, wait a minute, you are this crazy over this woman, Egg Foo Young? You're going crazy over Cook. Sorry, I just self-censored myself. Okay. You over here going crazy over shrimp fried rice and you got a girlfriend? Okay. I don't understand this. What's wrong with you, dude? Why would you do that? You are losing. You burned the bridge with me. I'm sorry. I'm a good ally. I will say this. Now, I'm like, okay, now I hate you. That's right, Namu. He a dusty. They want chili sauce. You knowing that she had the abortion, supposedly you still tried to hide the fact makes you a non-credible person. No, it doesn't. I'm sorry. You are a white person. So you don't understand the techniques of black people in fighting. This is the reason why you are a victim of the knockout game. See, I don't show any mercy towards my enemy. What the hell? What are you talking about? You're telling me I'm supposed to show mercy to my enemy? Hell no. This is why black people knock y'all asses out, because you don't know how to fight. You don't even understand the art of war. Why the hell would I sit up here and keep it. I was gonna take it to the grave. This dumb bitch done made me mad, and here's why I'm basically leaking everything. I'm leaking. Stupid kumbaya people. You mayonnaise monsters talking about some kumbaya. Tell them kumbaya. You need to be truthful to your enemies. Kumbaya. Hell no, I knew the truth and I said I ain't saying nothing. And guess who messed it up? She messed it up. Hype Reaction, thank you so much for the $10. Tree, Duke has always been a simp. He simped hard for Melanie King. He was supposed to hold her accountable. He folded. I don't know who Melanie King is. Who's Melanie King? I don't know who Melanie King is. I'll look it up. I'll look it up. When you all know how to fight in IRL, then you can tell me how to fight online. There is no honor amongst thieves. In this case, there is no honor amongst people who fight each other. Okay? Yes, this video is going to definitely help Fresh and Fit, but please make no mistake. We are still enemies. Listen, yeah, we took a break. Okay, we took a break. But we're gonna go back to fighting each other come, what's today? Saturday? Come Tuesday, we back to fighting each other. It's just that right now, we're all collectively going after Daisy. Shut up. $5, thank you so much. It was obvious when she got mad at Destiny for asking Karen about the baby. Yeah, who are you? Why do you care? Why do you care about the baby? No, there's no more DMs. Well, I'm sorry, there are more DMs, but those DMs are irrelevant. But if she want to leak them, she can. Melanie King is a black, mature divorce, very pretty, but literally a manosphere grifter. You will see it the second you see her. Oh. I don't really care about the manosphere. That's not my cup of tea. According to the non-aggressive principle, Tree did not act until provoked. Thank you, LP. Exactly. When they leaked my stuff, I leaked back. Did you see how Daisy was sitting there with Dookie the Don? She was all, you get him, Duke. You get her. Duke, I love how you go slay that old unga bunga nigress. Get her, boy. Teach that, what is a derogatory name that Chinese people call us? Get that porch monkey. Teach her a lesson, Duke. Yes. And then when I said, oh, girl, you know you committed a crime, I'm about to snitch the Walter on you. Lead attorney, what do you think her real reason was for deleting the baby? She was saying about how the deletion was all against her religion. It's a lie. She's not religious. What was it when she saw his bank account? No. Oh, wait a minute. When she saw the $15,000. Oh. Okay. Yes and no, lead attorney. When we was talking on the phone, this is when she spilled everything about going on his computer and looking at his bank account, and then illegally breaking into his jewelry armorer and looking at all the stuff she can steal and the fake stuff she can't steal. And then I guess she realized that if she has this baby, even though she saw Fresh on a yacht, that yacht was not the yacht that Muhammad Arab would be on, that she's used to over there in Dubai. So Fresh gave off this, how the hell he was successful to doing this, I don't know. But Fresh gave off this millionaire persona, this air, and she thought that, he had 2 yachts. And that's why she gave him the poom poom on the second day they met unprotected. she thought she had somebody that she can basically, she can razzle dazzle financially. But when she saw his one bank account, I do believe Walter when he said he has more than one bank account. Most of us do have more than one bank account. We diversify, but she thought he only had one, and she saw that one, and she said he only had $15,000. And Walter came into my chat yesterday and admitted that that's true, but he has 4 other bank accounts or something like that, and she doesn't know the amount of money in there. And then she said he only had $15,000. He don't have no money for the baby. So she was going to get rid of it anyway. I do believe my buddy Destiny, that she was looking for a payout, and the way she was going to get that payout is if Walter did do the DNA, then she would definitely get him financially. But Pug CEO, the little crusty one, did the smart thing by avoiding her at all costs, not communicating to her at all costs, not biting the bait at all costs. So therefore, if he didn't get a court summons to submit any DNA, then there was nothing she can do, and there was no way she could fleece him. And so he kind of won by not responding whatsoever. And since he didn't submit a DNA, she couldn't get him for any money. Because if she wants to get him to either pay for an abortion, or she was going to threaten him with child support, she needs to prove that the child is his. That lawyer probably told him to stay away. And this is what I'm saying. Y'all can tell who had a lawyer and who didn't have a lawyer. Daisy can't shut up because she don't have a lawyer. Fresh Pugsy hasn't said anything since the whole, okay, guys, I did nut at her. I think that's the only thing he ever said. He said that he agreed that he nutted her without a condom. I nutted her without a condom. And after that, he ain't say nothing else. He was radio silent. She was doing all the blah, 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 talking. And that's why when she attached herself to Dookie the Don, I was like, thank God you are his problem now. Austin Obama, thank you so much for the California $2. Daisy about to buy Raymond's from the dollar store now? Oh, no, she not. Listen, y'all, Daisy's going to be okay. Okay. Daisy has an Arab cake cash cow in Dubai. She has also several men in Manhattan. And I don't know how many she has in Miami, but you know, Walter was on that list for some reason. Could you imagine that? So she was not going to have the baby anyway. That would mess up her business. Wouldn't the baby be born, prove it was fresh? What is Daisy thinking? She wasn't going to have the baby. Well, no. I don't know. What do y'all think? Do y'all think, hold on, let me ask you, because I don't believe she want to have the baby. But do y'all think that if Walter said, I love you, let's be together and raise the baby together, do you think she would have kept the baby? Let's do a poll. I'm going to do a poll in, hold on, let me see. Hold on a second. Start a poll. If Walter agreed to stay with her during the pregnancy, would she abort? Okay, hold on, guys. I'm about to give you this, and I'm gonna do it in Kick Chat too. Here we go. All right, there you go, guys. Dang, guy. Okay, guys, the poll on Kick is not working. Sorry. I just try to do it, and it's keep telling me failure, failure, failure. So I'm just going to have to rely on YouTube chat. I'm sorry. I did try to do it on Kick chat, but it's not working on Kick chat. I need to tell them to fix their thing. Tell them to come. Yeah, y'all can come to YouTube and vote. Yeah, you can come to YouTube and vote. I got to find the pinned message might be. Oh, is that why? I'm not getting rid of my pinned message. She got too much to lose to have the baby. Exactly, because she has a very, very luxurious apartment in Dubai. This apartment costs $10,000 a month. Have y'all ever heard of that? Who pays that much money for an apartment? Okay, I'm about to shut it down. So y'all going to vote. Oh my God, it's 50-50? All right, y'all better break this tie. I'm about to end it in 10, and when I count down to 10 seconds. Y'all better end this tie 50-50. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. It's still 50-50. Okay, there we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 grand. What you say? 10 grand a month in Atlanta gets you a huge. Thank you. Yes, it does. Exactly. Over there in Alpharetta. Look at this. If Walter agrees to stay with her during the pregnancy, would she abort? 51% said yes. 48% said no. If she played the long game against Fresh and Fit and discovered some dirt as leverage, maybe she would have gotten. She doesn't think long term, LP. This is what I'm talking about. She is nothing like me. She's too impulsive. She's too reactionary. She's too emotionally unhinged. She doesn't think tactfully. She's just reactionary. She doesn't know how to shut up. She doesn't know how to be quiet and think it through. And that's her downfall. And that's why I titled this The Nail in the Coffin. She's done. All right, guys. Oh, I stayed a little bit over. That's why she has a pill. Exactly, Yasmin. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm about to... hold on. Let me see. Okay, let me see. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream. I am going to, I'm sorry it was a little short today, but now that I know that I can put my phone on airplane mode, I really want to get to it. Okay, so, and plus there's some things I got to do. So, yeah, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we can start at 9:30. We'll see. Thank you guys for coming by. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate you all giving me your support. Thank you so much for your donations. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah. Later, taters.